Hello and welcome to Hobz and Friendz. Today we are going to be doing the quest, or the mission, the Illuminating Truth in Erden Burning. And this is the final mission quest for this quest line we've been doing in the last episode. Now this will be the second to last mission. There's one more after this for this zone and we'll wrap it up. A little update on the characters. Everybody is 95 except for the wizard, who is almost 95. It literally took me an entire level of grinding through 94 all the way to 95 to get all of the books for the last quest for all 6 characters. Quite crazy. Now I did use the pre-order for the Outer Brood. I changed my ornamentation to the Azure Scale Wrought Greatsword ornamentation. So it's that's what I'm using. If anybody wants to know, as I do get questions on what I'm using, and my weapon is just the TBM Broken Mirror weapon that you get for just buying it. Just buying it for like 5 tokens plus the Oggs. So the mission starts here with General Arbin Drex. Let's go and hail him and see what we can do. Alright, so in the last few episodes we've read this multiple times, or whatever, last episode. The new text right here, or perhaps someone with your skill is looking for more challenging quest or task. I'm looking for a more challenging task. Brave souls like you give hope for us during this dark time. Unfortunately, the worst part is far from over. It is truly a shame that we don't have more like you within our ranks. Keen spirit and appetite for battle are traits that we could turn the tide for our troops. Your troops? Our offensive numbers have dwindled, but the spirit of Erd insists on sending more into the fray to recover whatever knowledge lies buried in the burning rubble. I warned that it was a senseless thing to do. We lost our footing here long ago, but attempts to salvage keepsakes from burning city have only resulted in more death and despair. What kind of keepsakes? Too many of the strong sentimental attachments to the city. Do not hear me wrong. I loved Erden and at its prime, but it's time we abandon our emotions and start thinking strategically. I have urged the spirit of Erd to withdraw forces and destroy what little is left of Erden. Knowledge lost is far better than knowledge in the hands of heretics. Don't you agree? I agree. The spirit of Erd refuses to listen to my reasoning. Instead, he allowed our esteemed guildmasters to accompany Deepwater Knights into the heart of battle. As is in the case with this most expedition cruise, no one has returned and no one has been heard of since. It is my understanding that if the word were to spread out, our pillars have fallen. The defending forces may lose what little hope they have left. Your pillars have fallen? It is possible that their disappearance will serve as a wake-up call for the spirit of Erd. If you are willing to head into the burning city and discover what has become of the missing guildmasters, even if your findings are as grim as I suspect, report to the spirit of Erd. Perhaps he will awake from this haze of floundering hope that is him so blind from the truth. I am willing. I am glad you choose to aid me once again. You should leave at once, and there's no time to spare. Alright, so we get the shared group mission, Illuminating task, or truth, and we're going to zone into an instance. Alright, we're zoned in, and it puts us right here, right outside the room that we started from. And if we look behind us, there's nothing on the docks that was there before, right? Like all the dead bodies, all that stuff's gone. So chronologically, I don't know where we are in time. But let's go up in here. It looks like the guards here are still on the side. So let's go over here. We need to find out what happened to these guys. So let's go over here. This stupid thing is still in the way. This is annoying because, you know, you can't get past it with auto follow. But there are no mobs here, so we can just run everybody up on the other side here. It's just quite annoying. I've gotten over it with Levitate, but there's usually mobs here. And Levitate ruins your chances of going through the tunnel without any issues. This is brick follow. Can I move up here? Alright, so yeah, I just gotta move everybody up into this tunnel. There's usually, like in the live zone, there's tunnelers in this tunnel, which they just not, they're apparently not here right now. Let's see here, let's get you up here. And I got the pre-order bonus on all these guys, so they all have the ornamentations if you're curious what these weapons are. But they're the same weapons they had at level 90. Item-wise, I haven't updated their gear yet. I don't have any Marks of Valor to go buy anything, so it's whatever drops is what they have. Alright, so here's the first mobs here. Now, since this is an instance, we shouldn't get any respawns. That's should make this a lot easier to get around and navigate. But we'll see how this actually ends up. Now, I do have AAs on. I do have all the characters except for the wizard level locked. So they will not level up past 95 at the moment until I do the how I play my character videos for them at 95. Let's grab this stuff, bring it out here. My stupid pet. Are they gonna make it out of here? I'm gonna get summoned in there, I'll tell you that. So we might as well just go engage right here and kill these bone golem. Now, we have to find the guild masters. Now, I don't know where they are. Like, this map doesn't show any of that information, so it's a little bit of exploration here as we go through this. But I'm gonna probably just kill every mob. There's Marcus right there. And one thing I noticed, so I think I made a comment in one of the videos where the guy Marcus was, it was a female erudite, and then it seems to be these mobs randomly change their gender based on what they respawn as, because the names were changing gender every kill. So there's something going on there with how that works, but it's interesting. See here, Marcus. I didn't know slime could speak. Go back to the sewer before I lose my temper. What? He doesn't even like me. Here, let me see. Where's a wood elf? You're a gnome. You should not be KOS. These guys. Maybe this guy will work. I didn't know slime could speak. What is it? Ready to attack? Okay. Interesting. Alright, well, I guess we'll have to figure that one out here in a second. I'm going to keep killing these mobs just to make this area a little bit safer. So I don't have to worry about autofollow, because once I start moving past these pillars and stuff, things will get slightly annoying for moving around here. Let's see if I can get you a little closer. There we go, perfect. And we'll get these ones down. I have no idea why he didn't want to be friends. It's kind of weird that he's KOS, but... Right, we got that one done. Alright, can move them down here. I'm gonna just manually move everybody. Since I don't have to actually look at the screen, I can just hit 5 on everybody and they will all do their work. It's so nice. Multi-bind for the win. But I want to get everybody down to this spot. Now, autofollow works sometimes, but like I've had them like catapult off these stairs and go down the hallway there. So it's a lot of manual work right now. as soon as I get a group called Hero at level 100, I will be using that to move them around for the most part. And I saw a post, like, oh, this is a little tangent here, not related to quests. I saw a post on it was either Reddit or the Everquest forums about, you know, people complaining that they don't make, you know, zones like this anymore. And I started to think maybe the reason why they don't make zones like this anymore is because autofollow sucks so hard that it is just, it's not practical to have a close, you know, close zone anymore in the modern game where boxing is, you know, kind of like necessary for you to play, right? Just something I thought, like, all the zones are open world where you don't have any of these, you know, pathing issues that you would have with this. So I don't know. Maybe maybe there's something to that. I don't know, but definitely how I feel now. I was like, you know, I'm always talking about how I want to see another Guck, right? I want another Froglock dungeon, you know, like, let's call it even more deep Guck or something nonsensical like that, right? Because I think there is a deepest Guck. And I would love that, right? That would be fun. But, you know, if the corridors are small and everything's, you know, tiny, you know, like, think of what they did to Kale, right? Like, there's, you know, old Kale, new Kale. And old Kale, you know, it's pretty good size, but even the new Kale, everything is even larger. So it's kind of like one of those things where you're like, you know what? I think I see why they're making things, you know, like, different. Just the theory I have, but I don't know how much value there is in that. I doubt they even care about boxing that much, but it is quite profitable. I can't imagine how boxing would not be profitable for this game at this point. There's like tons of roamers that aren't normally here. I'm just pulling the trash all the way up here until we can move up. I just want to make sure it's safe, because I don't know. I had like multiple deaths on all of these characters just trying to move them from place to place. It's just frustrating. But I also got the hunter for the zone too, which is one of the, like, you know, without going out of my way, I got it, right? Like, I was here for so long that it had been probably the longest I've been in any zone yet. Like, it was like all day yesterday I was grinding, trying to get as far as I could on this, but I did get all the trade skill AAs I needed for some videos I was going to do, so that made me happy. But I think we can move up now, so that's good. All right, let's grab everybody. Hopefully you can actually make it across the room here. There we go. Oh my gosh, they're working. All right, now I'll just drop them all right here. This is where I pretty much do the rest of the zone. I don't even leave this spot. I was here for, I don't even know how long it was yesterday. You know, all day is pretty much how long it was. And I did not see another person come into the zone. And I had full free reign of the zone all day long. It was nice. Killed so many of these named in here. It was a good time. I'm not even going to bother positioning these things are dying just so fast. Having a wizard, a mage, and just using the beast lord as like a cheap mage, really, is pretty nice. I geared them all up, all the pets, with all the stuff, right? Everything that the mage can summon. I got the weapons. I got the armor on the beast lord pet. You know, that thing is pretty strong. Like, see now, like, I'm I misclick and the pets run off. Like the Beast Lord pet can actually solo some of this stuff with like zero help. It's kind of funny, in all honesty. Like, it's just so good. And obviously the mage pet can too. But I mean, I'm level 95, right? This is probably level 90 content. So, and you know, that's another thing about the series, right? Like, we are gonna outlevel everything. I do expect to hit 125 well before I even start Lorian's song, but we'll see how it goes, because they did change the experience on level, I think, 109 plus not mobs, characters, I guess. So the experience rate, while it's not, you know, as good as I'm getting now, I don't think, right? But some guy said he got 40% in a few hours of a level, 100 plus one of my videos. So it's definitely gonna be improved. So I'm excited. All right. Trying to see here where these other guild masters are. Hopefully, like, this isn't one of those dumb quests where you have to like kill these mobs and do something with it. Like, I'm gonna be so mad, 'cause I'm just clearing away to look for these guys now. If I look on tracking here, right? These are the 3 guild masters, and if I hit like that, it's behind and to the left. So if I turn, like, it's heading to the left. So they're like in these buildings right here. So you have to clear the buildings to go inside, right? They're like mixed live and undead. You're not going to be able to see, and you know, you're going to be able to invis past most of this stuff. Even with double invis, I have issues navigating around here at times. So not just because there's so many names to pop up, like C invis, which make it even more annoying, right? But yeah. And then, so I'm gonna change up how I'm doing some things, like for the normal mercenary partisan stuff. Like, I already don't do the mercenaries. I'm gonna change it so that the partisans are just Hobz, and I'm gonna pre-do them all on my boxes so that I can judge the timing a little bit better. So I can kind of control, like, do I need to do each of these as a video, or do I need to do these as, you know, a different way, right? So that's going to be a change I'm going to be doing. So I don't, so it's just going to be a little different. That, and also if I don't want to bring the boxes, I don't have to for some of this. Like the next zone, the fear itself. I think the next zone is the upper floors, and the upper floors, I think I can do all of the partisan in one video, as long as I do it with just like one character, right? And if I do it with just Hobz and say a mercenary, like a healer mercenary, I will have no problem finishing it. So that's probably how I'm going to do some of that, just to make it, you know, a little bit easier to record instead of having to like babysit these guys. Alright, so I hailed him, I hailed the other one. They won't talk to me, so I don't know what's going on there. Alright, and I'm thinking, like, right here, right? Marcus, Larkin. So I'm thinking Larkin's in this building right over here. Because they're kind of like in those places, right? And that's the goods map with those locations on there. I didn't add any, but if you're looking for locations on some of these things, I do sometimes take the ones from, I believe it's Alakazam. And Alakazam has a good kind of collection, if you will, of all of the locations for different quests on each quest page. Now, I don't link those in the description or anything like that because I always forget, but every single, if you Google the name of the video, right, like there should be a quest of the same name on Alakazam, or even EQ Resource, they have the same one. But EQ Resource does not have the same information sometimes. But they're all good resources if you're looking for like certain coordinates or something. Go. I'm gonna cure myself. Sometimes it cures sometimes it cures snares, sometimes it doesn't. I think there's like a random component to that. Random component to the my gosh, to that radiant cure that causes it to do that. I don't even think I've read the description long enough to even have an idea what it does. All right. Ski here. Now that is like everything down here. Where's this guy? Is he up here? There he is, right there. That's all right. Hail him. Report to the Spirit of Erd. Now, Spirit of Erd is up in this general area, so let's go back up here. I'm not gonna bring everybody. I think I can do it with just me. I killed every mob, so like, I feel like that's gonna be beneficial, but at the same time, I don't know. All right, there he is right there. Perfect. Hail him. So the guild masters live. Something embedded within my soul told me they had not perished, though your report clearly shows things are not well. General Arbin Durix is so eager to demolish what is left of our city, yet his hasty actions would have meant our guildmaster's demise. It is good you found them now. Something must be done to help them. I will help them. My instincts are keener than they have ever been. Waves of memories so clear rush over me that it is hard not to feel like I've experienced all of this before. I see visions of torches, yes. It is clear, torches that reveal the true nature of a being. One of these tomes you recovered, the ritual guide of the Five Flames, holds its key to crafting these torches. Return to Arbin Durix at once and instruct him to turn over the ritual guide. Hand over the ritual guide. Alright, where is this guy? Where are you at, man? Let's see here. This is going to be easier if I do this. Search track. He's behind me. Head to the right. Straight ahead. What way are you facing? So he is on this side of the zone. Alright, so let's see here. Let's go find him. I mean, he's got to be around here somewhere, right? Or is he like at the beginning when we came in? Initiates. I don't think he's gonna be over here, is he? No, I don't know. This is just paladins. All right, let's go back this way. Just kind of keep an eye out for him because he's not in his normal spot. Crimson Hand. Oh, there he is right here. Hello, General. The guild masters were alive and coherent. This isn't possible. Her embrace should have taken them long ago. Erd's spirit is a fool. What the hell? Oh, jeez. All right. Third spirit is hell. No matter how heroic his actions, nothing will alter the outcome of this nightmare. I will not let him or anyone else disrupt the work that is being done here. Let's see here. Being done here. You will have to pry the tome from my hands of my corpse. All right. Well, that was, I don't know. I saw that one coming. I don't know why. I just didn't trust that guy. There we go. Give the book to the spirit. And he's still up here. Alright. There you go, buddy. Alright. I should have known Arbin was traitorous. Everything about him seems so transparent now. Why did I not remember his twisted ways sooner? Enough contemplation. The time to act is upon us. Venture forth into the burning city and bring me back a charred piece of wood, a sample of Horatius oil, and a page torn from the tome of Akumen. With any luck, they can still be found within what is left of Erden. The items appear to be mundane, but so I'm convinced they are left untouched by the heretics. Alright, so we need to go collect 3 items. And let's go up here. Actually, let's call a hero myself. Down here. Perfect. Alright. So where does this alright, so there's the oil, there's the wood, and there's the page. Perfect. Alright, so you guys hang tight. I'm gonna go collect some goodies. So over here is the piece of wood. I killed everything over here, right? I have no idea what I'm looking for. It's so hard to see. Let's see, I'm gonna zoom in here. Alright, it's on this side, I guess. Oh, I bet it's this stick right here. Yeah, there we go. Alright. We got our stick. Now, give me some speed. Now the page is in here. I just don't know what floor it's on. Let's see here. Hide filter. Page should be right. Right here. There it is. We got the page. Perfect. And the final item, the oil, is right out here in this building. All right, so we got some mobs to kill right here. Oh, hey guys, calm down. I look just like you. I believe we could be friends. Come on now. All right. Jeez. Come on now. Go. I'm gonna grab this guy and that guy. I'm so used to the level 125 protest or provocation, whatever it's called. The power line is instantaneous, so I'm kind of used to that from my paladin. I don't like that these guys are summoning now. I think there's a beast lord pet over there soloing that guy. Oh, he's soloing 2 of them. Look at that. Mage bet on him too. Alright. So, oh, another one. Just keep coming. Alright, we'll get this one. This will give us the last piece of this. We'll just run up there again. Hopefully, it's like right here. Let me see here. It's in the very back. Alright. So we're going to have to get these guys out of here. Now, I don't want to get too close. If I turn off my damage shield, right, I will not get summoned because I won't do any damage. But I also kill slower. So I don't really want to deal with that right now. It's not much slower, in all honesty, but it is slower. Let me get this guy out of the way. I feel like he's gonna be a problem soon. Come on. Get over here. I love that ability. All right, there we go. The paladin version Divine Call is pretty interesting. It's like almost like a vacuum and just sucks them to you. It's kind of funny. All right, well, that didn't work out. At least we got them all out of there. Now we should be able to pull. Just gotta find that ground spawn. Oh, and we got another guy. Or we got two more guys. Where'd they come from? Elegant Defiant Vambraces. I feel like the Elegant Defiant is under itemized. Like I feel like this needs like a, I don't know, 300 HP off on that whole entire line. It doesn't feel like it makes sense with the rest of the itemization in the game available at in that era. Alright. I guess we're gonna be slow for a minute here. Now if we go sideways, we're a little bit faster, which is interesting. So we'll get over here. I don't think there's anything left in this building, so kind of just keep progressing here. There's a bone golem over there. Now, there it is, I'm guessing. There we go. Find and deliver all those to him. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and call myself to here. Because that's gonna be the smartest play, considering how slow I'm moving. And then we'll run ourselves back up there. And I did get, yeah, I got 5-minute buffs on my solos, so we just start going up this way. We should get our speed back here in 31 seconds. It's not until level 100 when we get the self-purge cure ability. So it's kind of unfortunate. It's actually kind of sad that I'm actually getting snared at like 750 resist, but I mean, what can you expect? It's like one of the more annoying abilities for these NPCs is they instantly cast snare and it's like unresistible. There we go, some speed finally. And grab him. Hand all three of these items to him. Like so. Give and hail. I used the items you brought me to create the Torch of Truth. How many hands knew what to craft is a mystery to me. All I can say is it feels like I've done this 100 times before, but I digress. Let me light the torch and shine before each guildmaster, revealing the truth of their existence, how terrifying it may be. Alright, we got the achievement special delivery. Return the wood and page within 5-10 minutes. Alright, nice. So let's get up here. And let's go talk to those guild masters. Luckily I killed everything, so we should just be able to walk up to these guys. What do we do with this thing? I gotta put it in my hand. Alright, Shade of Torment. Alright, so this isn't too bad. Alright, so in here, the stairs. I think he was back here. Grab the torch, put it in our hand. It's kind of dicey having to move your weapon out of the way. But I guess these are actually trivial mobs. There we go, and then the next one, he is down in this building, the old Deepwater Nights room. Up here and in here. Shade of Horror. Now, I think these demon-looking mobs right here are some of the cooler-looking models, right? Now, I think in one of these missions, we fought one that's like, you know, 10 times as big, but they're really cool. All right, now I'll go talk to the spirit again. A lot of running around. Now, since it's like a shared mission, right? Like shared, you know, it's a mission. You don't have to be together with your group if you're playing with like real people, and you can like split the duties, right? And go like do this. Now, I think it would be possible to do that. Gather on the rooftop of the library. All right, he says, my assumptions were correct. The guildmasters were being influenced by nightmares. It's all beginning to come back to me now. I have lived out this torment countless times before. There is only one who is capable of weaving such an intricate and deceptive nightmare. I must, and I know just how to reveal her. I remember hiding a crate of torches in the library. I must have known I'd be back here again. Meet me in front of the library, and together we shall end this horrific nightmare once and for all. All right, so I think all my characters are already at the front of the library, so that's perfect. I don't plan on taking them all up the stairs, so hopefully they can do whatever they need to do from where they're at. All right, so here we are at the library, gathered on the roof. I'm gonna solo her up there. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's like people here now. All right, I gotta kill some more mobs, I guess. Let's bring them down. Oh, these could have been there. I just missed them. I don't know. Might have went in a different door than I went in before. All right, one. All right, perfect. Oh, keep me running fast. I want to get the time challenge. Yeah, I went in a different way. That's why I didn't see him. All right. Defeat Terrace Thule. Oh, geez, look at this lady. Oh, all right, all right. I got you. See here. You have been revealed, Terrace Thule. No longer shall you linger in the darkness of this lurid nightmare. Come forth and writhe in the light of truth. The last time you attempted... Oh, Erd. How you're tireless... Alright, we finished it. Okay, let's see here. Oh, Erd, how your tireless efforts amuse me. Do you not remember the last time we met here? Last time you attempted to break free of this magnificent dream I have crafted for you? What a terrible memory you have. Fret not, plaything. Your mind shall once again be cloaked in nightmares. Terrace Thule senses an outsider's presence and raises a bony finger in your direction. You will meet the same fate as this foolish Erd and succumb to my nightmare. I will teach you to interfere with me. All my characters got summoned, I guess. Evade my nightmare for now, but you will be no closer to finding Morel. Soon you will witness the full power of dreams. All right, and Terrace Thule crashes to the ground while shrieks of anguish and echo through the burning city. Spirit of Erd clutches his head in anguish and groans. Where am I? What am I doing here? Why does my head hurt? All right, so open the chest for our reward, and we get a what is this? A 2-hand AUG, 4 damage, one whatever. So let's see what we got here. We got it. We got the achievement. It's dangerous to go alone. So that's completing all the missions. Illuminating truth. Time trial. So we completed it in under 40 minutes. And illuminating truth challenge of toughness. No one died. So there we go. And there we go. So although the spirit of Erd has no recollection of recent events, thanks to your efforts, one of the many nightmares Terrorstool weaves has now been dissolved. And I'm just going to throw this on you. And all right, so there we go. I think that is the end of the mission, and we completed everything. So if we look at the achievements, let's go to like House of Thule, missions, Erd and Burning. So there's one more mission, and that'll give us that final little bit. And then we should also conquest, when we finish that one, there's a savior. Yeah, Savior of Erd and Burning, so we just need the Hero of Erd and Burning to complete that. So we're almost done. One more mission after this, and it should be fairly easy. But there we go. So thank you very much for watching, and please have a fantastic day.